The rights of international students here are under attack, and ICE is ramping up enforcement. This is why it's important for international students to know their rights. 1. If ICE approaches you, you don't have to answer them. Reach out to your attorney or reach out to get legal support immediately. If you happen to have documents showing legal status here in the US, you can show them those documents. Second, particularly for those of you on college campuses who've been protesting and showing support and expressing support for Palestine over the past year plus during the genocide, you have the right to freedom of speech. You have the right to freedom of expression. However, you must do so in a way that will not have you run into law enforcement or get arrested. This means use common sense. Do not partake in civil disobedience. Do not get yourself arrested, and make sure that you're safe and out of the way of law enforcement during this time. Third, make sure you maintain a full course load. You're going to school full time and you're meeting the requirements of your student visa. This is very important, and failure to do so will get your visa canceled and will put you in removal proceedings. Fourth, don't answer calls or emails or threats from any third party trying to extort you or trying to get a quote from you, claiming they're putting you on a deportee list or threatening you or threatening your safety. Fifth, if you feel unsafe from these individuals, contact somebody on campus like campus safety, contact an attorney, and even contact law enforcement if you are being immediately threatened. This needs to be addressed, and we need to make sure you are safe. Sixth, if ICE comes to your house, don't let them in voluntarily. They need to have a warrant that's correctly filled out and signed by a judge that includes your name, your address, and all the right information. Seventh, make a safety plan. Give a friend, a family member, or your attorney copies of all your documents, including passport, driver's license, and documents showing legal status here in the US. This is very important because in the event you are detained, someone has access to your information and can assist you while you are apprehended. Eighth, be prepared. Do not put yourself in any situation where you could have a run-in with law enforcement. This includes while driving. Do not speed. Do not drink and drive. Wear your seatbelt. Make sure your registration and insurance are up to date. And make sure your taillights are working. You don't want any pretextual stop by law enforcement only to gauge what your legal status is. Ninth, and most importantly, don't voluntarily talk to ICE or any immigration official or any law enforcement official without your attorney present. It's not going to do you any good. Contact your lawyer if you have any questions. If you or someone you know needs immediate legal assistance, you can call the ADC intake hotline at 844-ADC-9955. You can also email us to legal@adc.org.